Nasa loob ng isang kotse siguro yan. Hindi natin alam kung kaninong kotse. Baga kay Alice Go, pinasakay si Amy Marcos. So dito ninyo mga kababayan, maintindihan kung bakit ang daming nagagalit sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Kasi nilabanan niya lahat ng illegal na nag-thrive during the previous administration. At isa dito yung Pogo. At yung Pogo, mga Chinese ang karamihan sa mga involved. So hindi na tayo magtataka mga kababayan. Kung limbawa may foreign actors na nagpupundo, yun ang lumalabas ngayon sa mga kwento. Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. Maiba naman tayo ng kwento. Dito tayo sa sentensya mga kababayan na ipinatong, life sentence po. Ang ipinatong na sentensya kay dating Bamban na City Mayor Alice Goo. Ayan o. So pag-usapan natin, ito pong isyung ito mga kababayan. So, sabi dito sa report ng Inquirer, Alice Goo gets life sentence for Pogo link trafficking. Yan si Alice Goo. Pakinggan niya yan, Mr. Maravillas. Kasama si Amy Marcos. Magkakilala sila. Parang best friend sila po. Ikaw talaga, Mr. Maravillas, talagang intrigador ka. Nakita ko lang, post ng Malacanang event, tapos ang caption niya, one down. Naka-B. Marcos sign, pero on the side of on the side of ang kasama si Amy Marcos. Nasa loob ng isang kotse siguro yan. Hindi natin alam kung kaninong kotse. Baga kay Alice Go, pinasakay si Amy Marcos. So dito ninyo mga kababayan, maintindihan kung bakit ang daming nagagalit sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Kasi nilabanan niya lahat ng illegal na nag-thrive during the previous administration. At isa dito yung Pogo. At yung Pogo, mga Chinese ang karamihan sa mga involved. So hindi na tayo magtataka mga kababayan. Kung limbawa may foreign actors na nagpupundo, yun ang lumalabas ngayon sa mga kwento. May foreign actors daw na nasa likod ng pagpupundo para patalsikin yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ang dami kasing nasagasaan na mga illegal activities other than during his administration ngayon, yung mga kilalang personalities tulad ni Kibuloy na kulong, si Tebes na kulong, at ang pinakang matindi, yung dating Pangulo na deliver pa dahig sa ICC. Kaya sabi nga po ni Attorney Falsis, maganda yung statement post ngayon ni kahapon pala ni Attorney Falsis, isang political commentator. Ito yung sabi ni Attorney Jesus Falsis. Sabi niya, Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin says he did not resign, but he was told to go. So he was fired by BBM then. Now that is political will. Even DDS Attorney Salvador Panelo admits as much when I interviewed him. Now arrest Bato, jail Cheese, Joel, and Jinggoy, and impeach Sara. BBM has caused the arrest of powerful cult leader Pastor Kibuloy, and of course the arrest of popular but corrupt former President Rodrigo Duterte. Believe that BBM is a weak president at your own risk, mga DDS. Maniwala niya kayo, sige, ituloy ninyo ang inyong paniwala. Ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos is a weak leader. Kuting nga ang tawag nila, kuting. Weak leader, lame duck, president at your own risk. Na maintindihan na ninyo kung bakit pinagkakaisahan yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Kasi nilalabanan niya yung mga powerful syndicates dito po sa ating bansa. Mga illegal activities dito po sa ating bansa tulad ng Pogo. At ang latest nga po, itong si Alice Goo, dating Bamban City Mayor, na sentensyahan na po na makulong for life. Si Alice Goo po, Chinese, napatunayan na Chinese pero naging mayor po ng Bamban. You see? So hindi tayo magtataka, mga kababayan, kung may mga foreign actors funding for the ouster ng ating Pangulo. Ito yung report. Foreign funded rallies are treasonous, says Malacanang. Should it be proven that anti-government protests are funded by foreign actors, this will be considered as betraying the country, sabi po ng Palasyo Malacanang. Palace Police Officer Claire Castro said the military and police are still investigating the matter. Sabi niya, kung may katotohanan at makikita po sa kanilang pag-iimbestiga na foreign funded itong kanilang sinasagawang rally, masasabi po nating ito ay pagtataksil sa bayan. Castro said that it was not right for other countries to enter the Philippines political issues. Armed Forces spokesperson Rear Admiral Roy Vincent Trinidad said the military was looking into all the possibilities when it came to funding. Pinagkakaisan po yung ating Pangulong Bongbong. At ito na nga po, isa sa mga pinakang matinding issue, yung sa Pogo, na alam naman po natin, ang involved dito sa Pogo, mga kaalyado ng mga Chinese nationals na operators po ng Pogo dito sa ating bansa. Inistorbo po ng ating Pangulong Bongbong kasi alam naman natin po kung ano yung masamang epekto sa atin. Ito yung mga nilabanan ng ating Pangulo na hindi nagawa ng mga previous administrations. Lalo na po yung Duterte administration kung saan talagang nagfiesta po ang mga illegal activities sa ating bansa tulad ng Pogo. At you just imagine, isang Chinese national naging mayor ng isang municipality dito sa ating bansa, yung Bamban, Tarlac. O ito na nga po, ang latest na balita na sentensya ng life si Alice Goo. Magkakilala po, parang best friend ni Amy Marcos po. Talaga niya, Mr. Maravillas. Nakita ko nga lang, mga kababayan, biglang lumitaw. Biglang lumitaw yung picture ni Alice Goo kasama si Amy. So, ang sentensya, mga kababayan, to life imprisonment, may relasyon sa kanyang pagkasabit sa human trafficking case. Yan o. Was sentenced on Thursday to life imprisonment kahapon po for organizing and directing a web of associates to commit human trafficking. In an 11-page decision, the Pasig City Regional Trial Court, RTC, found Goo, as known as Goo Waping, guilty beyond reasonable doubt of qualified trafficking and ordered her and her co-accused to pay a 2 million fine each and compensate several trafficking victims who filed the complaints. Justice Undersecretary Nicolas T. said the landmark decision, the country's first conviction under the expanded anti-trafficking laws provision on organizing and directing others to commit human trafficking, could be used in other pending Pogo-related cases. This include a case in Porac, Pampanga, where the former presidential spokesperson Harry Roque is implicated. Kaya mga kababayan, walang tigil sila sa pag-destabilize sa Marcos administration at si Harry Roque mismo atat na makaupo si Sara Duterte kasi sabit siya sa mga kaso related dito kay Alice Goo, mga kababayan. At pag si Sara Duterte nakaupo, lahat ng mga kaso nila, pati itong sa flood control, anomalies, flood control scandal, wala na to. Tigil ang lahat ng investigasyon, mapapawalang saysay, mga kababayan, yung kaso. Lusot yung lahat ng mga korap. Ano ba? Itigil ang gulo, tuloy ang korupsyon. Yan ang mga yun po ang magiging slogan na itigil ang gulo, tuloy ang korupsyon. Kaya sila nang gugulo, mga kababayan, at gustong tanggalin yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ang dami pong nasagasaan ng weak leader. Ang daming nasagasaan. Kaya huwag kayong nagpapaniwala dito sa mga political propaganda nila against the president. Purposely gusto talaga nilang tanggalin. Kasi ang daming nasagasaan. Sa pogo, mga illegal activities, at sa flood control, anomalies. Ang daming politikong sabit. Ano ba? Kaya pinagkakaisan po yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, and there is a foreign hand na nasa likod po, nagpupundo sa mga destabilization na to. Kasi mga nationalities nila na may interest dito sa ating bansa sa mga illegal activities ang nasagasaan. Other than pa yung issue sa West Philippine Sea. Di ba po? Masalimuot po itong kwentong ito. Kaya kung ano-anong mga kwentong kasinungalingan po ang kanilang pinalilitaw, siraan lang po yung ating Pangulong Bongbong. So sabi dito, that's our theory, so we can implicate people who even if they were not the ones who physically hurt, recruited, or exploited the trafficking victims themselves, were still involved in establishing the organization where the human trafficking took place and get them convicted, sabi po ni T. The Pasig City RTC Branch 167 also convicted Jemelyn Santos Cruz, Rachel Malonzo Carion, and Walter Wong Rong for organizing trafficking activities inside the Baufo compound where the raided Son Juan Technology Pogo Hub was located. The court found Wang Willie, Wodong, Nong Dinggang, and Lang Supo guilty of acts of trafficking committed against the victims. 8 others were acquitted. The ruling, penned by presiding judge Anilin Medes Cabilis, detailed how Goo, also with 3 co-accused who remain at large, Wang Siyang, Sang Rojin, and Bao Yinglin, organized and financed Baufo, then directed others to engage in forced labor and their online scamming business at the Tarlac compound. The court said Goo and 3 fugitives were the beneficial owners of the raided Pogo Hubs, Hong Sheng and Son Juan, both located within the Baufo compound. It cited billings for the entire Baufo compound from 2019, panahon niya nagsimula, panahon ni Digong, to 2024, which were under Goo's name and paid using checks she signed drawn from the bank accounts of QJJ Genetics, a corporation owned by her family. The court also discussed how the traffickers took advantage of the complainants' vulnerabilities, with some victims deceived and intimidated by Goo and her cohorts. Kaya po, huwag palilin lang sa angelic face ni Alice Goo. Sabi kasi sa Bible, beware of wolves in sheep clothing. Ganun po mga kababayan. O ngayon, naging very instrumental sa conviction mga kababayan, yung investigasyon ng Senado at saka ng Congress. Ining Congress mga kababayan, ang kumorner nito po sa Senado si Risa Hontiveros. Mamaya parinig ko sa inyo yung statement ni Risa Hontiveros. In Congress mga kababayan, ang counterpart niya doon na kumorner kay Alice Goo si Batangas Representative Jinky Luistro. Ayan po. Si Jinky Luistro.
Do you know Ru Jin Zhang?
I invoke my right against self-incrimination po, Your Honor.
But again, I
pending
wish to
case po.
remind you, Miss Alice, of your earlier statement. Ang sabi mo, hindi ka sasama sa isang negosyo kung hindi mo kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang mga fellow incorporators mo.
Your Honor, since may pending case po.
I understand.
Opo.
Now let us proceed to the third incorporator, Zhang Wang. Do you know him?
I invoke my right po ulit, Your Honor.
For the information of the committee, Mr. Chair, ito pong si Bao Yinglin, fellow incorporator ni Alice Goo, sa Baofu Corporation is convicted of 3 billion Singaporean dollar money laundering. And this after she made the statement na hindi siya sasama sa isang negosyo kung hindi niya kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang mga kasama niya. With respect to Ru Jin Zhang, Mr. Chair, he is likewise convicted of 3 billion Singaporean dollar money laundering. Again, this is after her statement na hindi siya sasama sa isang negosyo kung hindi niya kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang kasama niya. The third incorporator, Jiang Wang, Mr. Chair, used to be with Hongsheng Corporation, whom after the 2023 raid was charged of the crime of cyber crimes. Again, this is after the statement of Miss Alice Goo na hindi siya sasama sa isang hanap buhay kung hindi niya kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang mga taong kasama niya. I wish to manifest, Mr. Chair, that this representation humbly submit that Miss Alice Goo purposely ran for public office in spite of her knowledge that she is not qualified, she being a Chinese national, to be able to welcome business establishments which she believes will bring growth and prosperity to the people of Banban. And this business establishments includes Hongsheng, a POGO operator, and Yun Zuwan, also a POGO operator. As a matter of fact, Mr. Chair, dito po sa location ng dalawang company na to, which lease the property of Baofu, with whom Ms. Alice transferred her land in exchange of shareholdings sometime in 2021, while maintaining control of the same after the same date. Dito po nahuli ang maraming Chinese nationals who are now charged of the cases of money laundering and even qualified human trafficking, Mr. Chair.
Your Honor, if I may, just
So, naintindihan na ninyo mga kababayan, masalimuot po itong issue sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Kaya napag-iinitan ng masyado at lumalabas po sa mga investigation ngayon. Foreign funded po ang destabilization. Ang daming sangkot kasing mga Chinese at may naging mayor na Chinese. Si Alice Goo na ngayon sentensyado for life sa kasong human trafficking. Ganon katindi po ito, mga kababayan. Yan o. One down. Sabi ni Risa Ontiveros, the conviction of Alice Goo, aka Go Waping, is a victory against corruption, human trafficking, cybercrime, and many other transnational crimes. Bilang chairperson ng Senate Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality na nanguna sa investigasyon, this makes me feel hopeful about the work we do. But it is far from over. We will continue to demand accountability from every government agency that failed in their duties, and we will continue to investigate the full extent of Chinese intelligence operation in our country. Sabi po ni Risa Ontiveros. So sa Senado po, ang talagang nakipaglaban si Risa Ontiveros. Sa Congress naman po, ang commoner, another woman in the person po of Batangas Representative Beatrix Luistro. Na corner po niya eh. Kaya sabi ko nga, ito yung mga leader natin na dapat nating sinusuportahan. Matitinong leader. Ako po, in case yung ating Pangulo, i-appoint itong si Luistro bilang susunod na Justice Secretary, siguradong matutuwa ang maraming mamamayang Pilipino. Kaya lang, incumbent congresswoman siya po. Pero pwede naman, tulad noon ni Rimulya, I think incumbent congressman si Rimulya nang i-appoint ng ating Pangulo. Di ba? So, depende yan, mga kababayan, kung halimbawa i-offer. Very much qualified itong si Beatrix Luistro, mga kababayan. Napaka-brilliant lawyer po siya. Rising star in Congress. Napaka-cool niya pag nagtatanong, napakalinaw kung magsalita. Di ba po? At napakalawak yung kanyang knowledge sa batas bilang isang abogada. So, yan lang po mga kababayan. Congratulations sa ating judiciary at sa ating administrasyong Marcos na wala pong sinasanto. Sa mga naghanap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, PLDT, Aleco Bills, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas. Contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, tingnan ninyo, mga British tourists sila. Ang lalaki ng katawan na, mga kababayan, nag-gym sa amin. Ito naman po, Indian National. Ito mga mga European sila. Ito naman yung bago naming product na binibenta online, Eye Glow Serum. Whitening po siya galing sa South Korea. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. For inquiries, look for Riz Maravillas on FB. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapahid sa mga pulses and other affected area. Mahinam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Ito naman po yung bagong product naming binibenta online. I am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley Powdered Drink Mix from Australia. Endorsed by cancer survivor, actress Maritoni Fernandez. Mainam po ito sa may cancer at syempre for cancer prevention na rin po. Para sa inyong mga inquiries and orders, mag-message na lang kayo sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. Ito naman po, sa mga mahilig sa mga imported bags and wallets, dumiretso na lang kayo kay Ma'am Eileen Rosales, Eileen Closet. Naka-base pa siya po sa Amerika. Sa mga mahilig po sa spa, try nyo po dito sa Pamper City by OMG, your luxury escape. Located at Asiana City, Parañaque City, Metro Manila.